Established to promote the welfare and interaction of proprietors of private schools and the advancement of quality educational services in Nigeria, the National Association of Proprietors of Private School Owners in Nigeria have been committed to the comprehensive education and nurturing of the Nigerian child for functional quality living and nation building. In a bid to continually strive for excellence, the Lagos State chapter held a 2-day retreat and book fair for all its members with the theme, "Your school is really my school."
We are here seated. Some of us are private school owners. We know what we have. All that we want is for you to go back home, look at that facility that you have. How does it benefit that child? How do you make maximum use of what you have? How do you ensure standards? How do you bring about the better learning outcomes?
Guest speakers at the program include the president of Ekiti and Odua Chambers of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agric, Chief Kola Akoshile, senior lecturer at the Pan-Atlantic University, Dr. Olusegun Vincent, and the professor of Education Management and Personal Administration in the University of Lagos.
Educators need to recruit and cultivate partnerships with parents, with regulators, with community leaders, social institutions, businessmen like us, and come together with unity of purpose that is the mode of the normal traditional thoughts.
Education is a good, it's a service, it's a part of values, it's a body of combat, tacit, and explicit knowledge. Education is there to an African. Which makes one to do better. Those things that person has been doing or would have done ordinarily.
Leadership ability is beyond administration, is beyond giving out orders, is beyond giving out rules for your team members to obey. What comes with leadership is influence.
Participants were sensitized on unlocking the potentials in collaborating and associating in education for school growth.
In any institution, irrespective of private or public sector, you need people with adequate leadership ability to be able to run team of employees, to be able to have a good coordination of resources to achieve the set goals of such organization.
Pertaining to quality and standard issues in education, the key measures that should be in place for us to attain a qualitative education. Every school coming together to adopt the minimum benchmark set for each level of education.
The standard of education depends on the quality of the youth, the kind of education, the kind of knowledge they get. So we'd like to encourage our proprietors to look for international best practices, adopt innovative, standards to, run their schools, so that our children can be able to match, and compete anywhere in the world.
On his part, the president of NAPS, Lagos State Chapter, Mr. Wasiu Adumadeyin, urged members of the association to ensure capacity building, training and collaborations to attain quality education.
The purpose is to equip proprietors of private schools with more knowledge to be able to improve the quality of their schools and also the quality of education for Lagos State and Nigeria in generally. So all the school leaders are present here today. All the knowledge that they have acquired, they should not put it to waste. They should go ahead to use it to improve their different schools.
For participants at the retreat, the event was an eye-opener and the right step in the right direction.
This association of NAPS is very, very good because it brings them together. They can interact, they can discuss about development of our young ones coming on education. And it shows a very good sample to make sure that now Nigeria, they are now conscious of education in terms of a good education.
This retreat has afforded us the opportunity to once again come together to see what we have done over the years, especially at this time that we have just concluded the 2017-2018 academic session. to analyze what has happened over the years and see how we can improve on our achievement and also work on our weaknesses.
Thank God that major stakeholders like the quality assurance have talked to us about how to move our school forward, and now they have been helping us to come and supervise, to come and make sure that we put in the best in our children in their both learning and performance.
What we have seen today has been very expository. For one thing, it has shown that there is government recognition and support in what we private schools are doing. And significantly, we know that private schools had been there to bridge the gap between what I call affordable school and of course quality education.
It means a lot because number one, you are getting a lot of information, a lot of synergy, a lot of collaboration with other schools and a lot of ideas, creativity and all. And there will be a lot of mingling with teachers. You get ideas and that will, to a great extent help you in whatever you are doing in your school.
The 2018 retreat of the National Association of Proprietors of Private Schools Lagos State Chapter will empower school owners to incorporate the very crux of their existence, which is nurturing for development.